Hi, this is Weekly Reflections, and I'm Nancy Joy. Don't forget, I'll be in Nyack, New York with my 5D emotional transformation retreat, August 20th. Hope to see some of you there. It comes up every time. What's coming up right now is the Lion's Gate. Last year, the Lion's Gate was 8888. This year, it's 88 with a 9 year. But the Lion's Gate is always from July 26th, which was a powerful day for the ancients, marked their new year. Really, for the Mayans, it was called a day out of time. And going through August 16th is a big portal of light that opens on this planet and has every year since ancient times opened on this planet. This year, as the Lion's Gate opens, it is opening the light codes to the seventh dimension for humanity. Last year it was the sixth, I believe. And as we know, our Earth is already vibrating in the fifth dimension. So without getting into what that's all about, what I wanted to talk about was what an incredible opportunity this is for you to, all of us who came here, all us warriors of the light beings who've come from the stars for this time, is to really make a choice to get our act together here. Because our hearts know things, we teach things, we talk about things, we write about things, and yet in our daily lives we get drawn in to the separation, to the dramas, and to the chaos. Most of you know I'm pretty fond of Celia Fenn's Pleiadian messages that she brings. And during Lion's Gate, which is very connected to the energy of the Pleiades, her message was powerful for me. And one of the quotes was, "Trust your inner wisdom and know that all is truly well. Many of you find it tempting to constantly check your internet or news media as some sort of proof that your sky is not falling. When you do this, you're not trusting your higher self or your inner wisdom. Realize that you can't create and manifest as you came here to do if you're not at peace, and the only place to find that peace is within your heart." It's a great article, so check it out. But what that brings up for me is how distracted we all get on the drama being played out to draw us away from our power. The power is in here. It's not out there. If we're looking for proof that the sky isn't falling out in the media or the internet, you know what I say? Bring it on. Because that's how we know who we truly are. When the sky is falling on you in your outer world, your inner world transforms. And it doesn't always have to be that way, and it won't always be that way. But as we're moving out of this matrix that we've been in, it is that way. So I'm saying this as much to myself as to anybody out there in the blogosphere, because, we really get caught in judgment and separation. It's almost hard not to. And here's the beginning point here for us in the United States. It doesn't matter one iota who is president of this country. It's controlled by many, many people and many powers greater than this one figurehead. And yet, we all fall into the trap. Well, this one, if this person gets in, it's going to evil. And if this person gets in, he's crazy. The world is going to fall apart. And if Bernie Sanders gets in, he'll save the world. You know what? Enough already. None of the three of them are saving the world. It's us. It really is us. So this is kind of an impassioned plea. That's just one example of where we get stuck. I mean, it can be the Black Matters, abortion, gun control. It doesn't matter. It's all just created to separate us from our own hearts and from each other. First step, our own hearts. And so during this portal time of the Lion's Gate, we really have an opportunity to make a tremendous conscious choice on where we're headed with this. Oops, I just lost my page. Hang on just a second. There is no person or group that can bring the new earth into physical form but you, the truth of who you are, your heart, and your wisdom coming into synchronization. And then radiating that outward and joining with others to create a field on this planet. And it is being created, but it can happen in an instant if enough of us could just stay focused on this one simple truth. So that's why I call this Reflections the Choice, the Lionsgate message. And we have a conscious choice. It's going to take a little effort on our parts to bring it about. We so want, we want to love everyone. There's nobody that I can think of that I can't feel love for, no group of people, no. And you say, well, what about the terrorists and what about these people and that people? It doesn't matter. Love and compassion is the answer to everything, and we can let the rest sort it out. We don't have to be the judge and jury. That's not what this time is about. We all love those YouTubes where the guy's standing there in the t-shirt and he's hugging me and all the people hugging me, and the guy that went around the world dancing love. Another person went around, a whole choir, I think, singing love everywhere, and everyone would come and join them. That's the truth of the energy going on now. And the more we can be in that space, the more we don't need to look toward the media or the internet for validation that anything's going on, because we know it. We know it deep within our hearts. I had a friend who attended the Trump rally here in Cedar Rapids this past week, and she kind of took a lot of flack. But you know what? She posted a picture of herself. She said, I want to go. I have an opportunity to see this guy. And she posted a picture of herself at the rally, and her sign read, "Love is the answer." Ain't it the truth? Doesn't matter. Don't need to hold up your Bernie, Trump, or Hillary banner. Love is the answer. They are not. None of them are the answer. But see, it's a wonderful thing that's happening to make this so very clear to us awakened ones, how we get sucked back into the drama, right? So there is extreme chaos and false flags and all those things that happen when we're at our highest point of power, and that's because it distracts us from it. They say the darkness, the people want to control us, whatever, feeds on all that separation. Even a peaceful protest isn't us against them. The way you change the environment, the way you change the world, is inside yourself first, and quietly activate and be an activist right on your land, in your home, in your community, in your family. That's how it's done. And so it's time to be very aware of this. It's kind of like tune within, tune out the media and internet distractions during the Lion's Gate. Why don't you make a promise to yourself as much as possible? Disconnect. Just limit the time you're on it. Glance at it, and as you see things, instead of going into separation, go into, it's all blessed. This is so wonderful that all this is happening. May they be blessed, the Matt Kahn thing. When you're looking for media, for safety in the media or on the internet, that your sky isn't falling, you've really gone astray, right? And, well, like I say, let the sky fall. We're going to walk through that into the new reality and into the golden age. So, short and sweet, the truth is that the only portal home is right inside your heart. And it always is there, and it always will be there. There's nothing that can change that. So during this Lion's Gate, make a choice to tune out, tune in, and catch the magic of love and compassion in everything you see and feel. We're almost there, folks. Let's go for the golden ring. Okay, let's go for it. Have a great week. See you again next week. And August 8th, next week, is the actual Lion's Gate. So see you then. Take care of who you are. Bye.